Generic greetings. Do you want to gain an irrational fear of anyone in the medical profession? Then by all means play Theme Hospital as a kid. It's not exactly representative nor accurate. As you can see, this is the main title screen and there's a doctor holding a chainsaw. I don't think that is NHS approved. Either way, this is a game I played probably when it came out in... Well, I know it came out in 97 because it's saying up the top there that it did. But I think I might have played it 97, 98, which means I haven't really played this in 15 plus years, something like that. I don't know the exact time. I think I might have fired it up a couple of years ago, but I can't recall playing it for any length of time. Now, this is considered by many to be Bullfrog's best work, and I can't agree, but I also can't argue against it because, as I said, I played it a lot when it came out, and then I remember lots of it. Like, you get the big head disease where you have to pop it with a pin and then reflate it back up. You get the invisible guy, the hairy guy. There's loads of there's ones like an Elvis impersonator, and you have to treat them and stuff. And it was really, really fun and quirky, but I honestly haven't played it since then, so I really don't know what it's like. Either way, I'm going to play a bit of it now, and we'll see how it goes. I've got a beverage here with me as well to keep me company. Today's beverage is orange with juicy bits. So nickname, we're going to go for Doctor. We can only fit a couple of letters in. So, okay, so it's going to be Doctor, and we'll press enter. So, let's just see what this is like. As I said, I haven't played this in a long time. Here's the doctor going to come in. He's going to pull the thing. He's going to cough, yeah, and then he's going to pull this down. And I'm pretty... look at that, he's got a kicking on his back. Well done. I'm pretty sure once we select the bit on the menu, it will then drag him off with like a cane around his neck. Look at his arms sort of like just going... Look at that. He must have the reflexes of a cat. I don't even know what this is. So start a new game, continue previous game. Let's start a new game. So he's going to pull that up. It's going to drop off, yeah, and then he's going to cough. And then get pulled off. Yep, there you go. All these years later, I can still remember it. It's a very rememberable game because it's quite quirky. So we're going to go for a balance file, Doctor Medium. First game, we'll say no. So it's going to make it even worse. And then we'll click OK. Right, I never actually completed it, I don't think. I think I got right to the end and then had to get a new computer or something like that. But either way, I don't think I ever got it to the end. So, welcome to your first hospital. Get the place up and running by placing a reception desk, building a GP's office, and hiring receptionist and doctor. Then wait for some business to come along. It's a good idea to build a psychiatry department and hire a doctor with psychiatrist qualifications. A pharmacy and nurse are also essential for curing your patients. Watch out for road cases of bloaty head and inflation. An inflation room will soon sort those out. You are looking to cure 10 people and make sure your reputation doesn't drop below 200. Okay, so what have we got? This is I think open. No, you click it to open, right? So let's build rooms, and we go for GP's office. We need a GP's office, so I think you sort of click and drag. Yes, you do. So we'll go for quite a small room. That'll do us, and then we'll click OK. And then we need to put an entrance. Yes, and then we need to put some windows, which I'll put probably next to it there, and that will do us. Excellent. Right, so we need to put a desk in here, and we'll put it... Oh, I think I might have shrunk this up a bit too much. We'll put a desk there. Filing cabinet will go... can we rotate these? Oh, you can right-click and rotate it. Probably put one there, and then a chair will go... no, I don't really want that. Can you pick stuff up? You can pick stuff up. All right, fantastic. Let's put that there. Again, we'll pick up this thing. And put the chair there, for example. And then we'll put the filing cabinet probably just in the corner. Now... One of the things I don't like about the game, I remember playing it, was radiators. You had to put radiators all over the place. Let's click OK. GP's office, the fundamental diagnosis room with your hospital. New patients will be sent here to find out what's wrong with them. They can then blah, 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 cured and stuff, right? I'll click OK. I should have really read that, shouldn't I? So I think we have to hire a doctor. So let's go for a doctor. So we've got nurses, doctors. We do need to select a doctor. How do we get a doctor? Close. Maybe we have to hire a doctor from somewhere else. Is it this one? Aha, doctor. So there's a doctor. So doctor seniority is middling. How do you select different ones? Do you go for different doctors? Staff ability, we want it quite high, so let's go for, keep going next, and we'll make sure it says like a top end one here. What's this? A psychiatrist. We don't want a psychiatrist just yet. We want a doctor. There we go. Crabbington. We'll get Mr. Crabbington and we'll hire the person and fire them in there. Sorry, if not fire them in there, just drop them in there. And there you go. There's a doctor. Right, so we've got a GP and he's doing doctor stuff. Excellent. So now what do we need? We also need a treatment room. We've got a psychiatrist room, which I think we'll put in right next to him, and we'll make it, it looks like you have to have it quite big. Look at that. It's quite a big room. Let's not bother with that then. Let's go for, we haven't got a desk, have we? We need some sort of reception desk. Let's buy one reception desk, and we'll buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll buy 6 benches in total, 1 drinks machine, and we'll buy that. So we'll purchase it all. Then we'll put a reception desk right at the front, like so, and then they'll come in, and then they'll be sent to here, so they can sit down. Now, I think what I'll probably do is have like a 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have a drinks machine in the corner. Does that say Kit Kat? Oh, it's yeah, it is Kit Kat. That's not a drink. Let's go for a receptionist, and oh, there you go, you can come with me, and then boom, we have a receptionist. Right, now we're doing stuff. Now what do we need to do? That's a cut button. What's this one do? That is, we've already clicked on that one. What's this other button? That is grounds, so that's toxicity. I don't like the idea of that. Let's close these. I'm just trying to work out what half these buttons do. That is yeah, general practice and invisibility. I think you can research it or something. I don't know. This is nothing. We can't do anything. And this one is progress report. There you go. So there's Hal, Aurak, Colossus, and Dr. Orb, which is myself. Excellent. And then there's just charts. Just don't even bother with the charts. What's this one? That is hospital policy. Again, good. Close. Right. So what else do we need to do? We need to get a treatment, so we'll go for... Oh, no, we don't want a ward. We want a... Do you want an inflated head room? We could... Oh, I think there's some talking here. Let's go for a general diagnosis, shall we? Do you want a general diagnosis? Perhaps. I have no idea what it even does. I'm guessing it generally diagnoses people, but it has to be quite big. You can have a small GP's office. I'll put another GP's office there. I think he's flashing because he's cold, maybe. See, he's blue above his head. Like, what I'm going to do is buy 1 radiate orb, and then we'll shove it in there. Oh, and we have the first Bloaty Head guy come in. There he is. And he's probably going to get directed to go straight to the GP. Nope, apparently the doctor does not want to see him. So he's waiting. Right. So we've got Bloaty Head. Our big head disease. We need to cure said head disease. So, clinics. Inflation. There we go. So what we'll do, we'll put a Bloaty Head curing station here. And then we'll say entranceway here. Then we'll have a couple of windows so people can look and say, hey, look, he's got a big head. And then we'll put the thing there, and then job done. Inflation clinic. Patients with the painful yet humorous condition of Bloaty Head must come in the inflation clinic. Aha, right. So it requires any doctor. So I do need another doctor. So we'll probably got hire doctor, hire person, put him in there. There we go. So hopefully these people will now go, and look at that, we've just got 100 generic credits just for saying yes, you exist. Well done. What's this? Diagnosis progress is a little bit lowing. What we need to do is probably then get some general diagnosis up and running. What we'll do is we'll shove it probably back in. We'll probably shove it around here. Perhaps? No. I really don't want to put things next to each other. General diagnosis, maybe?
Patients are here at their own risk.
Patients are here at their own risk. Fantastic. That's not what you want to hear, really, is it, when you are coming to get cured? I really can't place this general diagnosis thing where I want to. General diagnosis. We'll put it... Look, how the space is massive. Here, maybe? The music's still cool, by the way. There we go.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
There we go, and we'll put general diagnosis. Patients who require further diagnosis sent to the... oh, right, so the centre of the general diagnosis. So there's several general people... there's people waiting for a general diagnosis. This is okay. Well, not the waiting part, you understand, but the fact that the extra room items will help out, will it? That's what the doctor's here telling me. Absolutely nobody was cured last month. Thanks very much. Thanks for reminding me. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some benches, 1, 2, 3, and then buy them. And then what I'll do, I'll put them outside general diagnosis, you see, so they can sit down outside it. Yes, most good. Right. This is perfectly playable now. We're going to buy a radiator so they can keep nice and warm. And there you go. That guy is almost certainly You've satisfied with the financial criteria for this level. Now keep your balance above 1,000. Right, so that guy's still going back and forward, back and forward. What I'm going to probably do is, can you not cut these seats? Cut the seats, and then we'll rotate them around and put them outside the GP. That's right. So we'll keep cutting them out and move them over to the GP. So they don't have to, you know, spend a lot of time in the waiting room. Oh, we've got a doctor going in the inflator room. Actually, what I'll probably do, I'll buy another doctor. I'll hire another doctor, and you will hire you. So we've got one in general diagnosis. We've got one in the inflator room. There we go. We've got a problem. We've got no staff room. We do need a staff room, I believe. Let's get a staff room up and running. So we'll probably put it. We could put a massive staff room here, couldn't we? Like a huge staff room. I'm pretty sure I used to do this as a kid anyway. For some reason, you just put a massive staff room in there, and then you put windows either side. Job done. And then you put one sofa in there. But I think later on you can get you get pool tables. Look at that. You can get loads of pool tables. So we'll just buy a pool table, and then we'll shove a pool table in there. It's like excellent. So staff room is all in. We've got a couple of pop-ups. This one, your team has discovered a new condition. It is heaped piles. Ugh. If you build a pharmacy and employ a nurse, you can succeed. We'll get the patient to wait in the hospital. So I need to build quickly a pharmacy. So we'll build a pharmacy probably just outside here. That's probably, I don't think we need it too big. Probably that size is good, because as far as I'm aware, it's just like a medical cabinet. It is just a medical cabinet, which goes there. That's it. And then we'll accept that. And then we need to hire a nurse, which we will hire you. And you go in there, Miss Hewitt. Sorted. We've got a couple of other pop-ups here. So we've got another one. We've exhausted all of our diagnosis machines for this patient. Are still not sure what's wrong. 51% chance that we have identified the invisibility as the patient. We can either send them home or we can not bother. Can we press the buttons? Oh, yes, you can press the buttons. There was a reason to press the buttons. In order to put cheats in, I'm sure you pressed on these buttons. If you call 999, nothing happens. Well, I'll say take a chance on the possible cure. There you go. There's the invisible person. You see, like, the hats and glasses and stuff. It's really quirky. I like it. Right. So that person is hopefully going to get cured. So we're going to mix up some sort of vial, and let's hope this doesn't kill him. So he's drinking it, and okay, even his hat's disappearing. Oh, hang on. He's back. There he is, and get in. I think we might have cured it. What's this popped up now? LF Provost III has expressed a wish to visit your hospital. Fob off the VIP with excuses for now. What's this one here? Team discovered a new condition. It is TV personalities. What's this? Team discovered a new condition, TV personalities. Build a psychiatric room. Okay, I will get the patient to wait while we build more rooms. Right, so I want treatment, psychiatric treatment. And we'll put it probably next to this thing here. And we'll put it there, and we'll accept that. And then we'll put some entrances in here. And then, I don't know why we need this first, psychiatric treatment. So we'll have a couch, and then a chair. And then we'll accept that. Right, so we do need a psychologist, which I believe is just a doctor with anyone with psychologist in the level. What we'll have to do is, can we up this? Can we not up this? No.
Patients are reminded not to die in the corridors.
Patients are reminded not to die in the corridors. Yes, that's helpful. Right. Let me get some more benches here. 1, 2, 3. What I'm probably going to do, actually, is pick up that one. And move it. I'm going to pick up that one. That one. And then move it to there. And then I want to buy... Nope. I'm going to buy a drinks machine. There you go. So, yeah, she goes immediately and sorts it out. Right. We need to get a doctor with psychiatrist. So there's one. I'm just going to see if there's anyone else that's a bit more... There's a bit more stuff ability there. Oh, apologise to the amount of litter. I'm guessing that means we need a janitor then. There we go. Get a janitor. Sweet. Cure another 4 patients, and you've pretty much won. Excellent. So what have we got? We haven't got. We've got a GP's office. We've got general diagnosis. We haven't got a ward. In terms of clinics, we've got an infection clinic. We haven't got a toilet. Let's have some toilets in here. But this is perfectly playable. You know, there's nothing wrong with this at all so far. It's a little bit small, as you can see. The size of this thing, it's all stretched and stuff, but it works perfectly. I remember when I first got it. I think I got it on a Saturday. It was something. I think I did get it on a Saturday. I remember that because like a friend was around. He was like, "Oh, what's this?" Like, "Oh, it's a new game. I'm gonna try it out." And I pretty much played it all day and ignored them. But they were just like, "So it's about hospitals then?" Yeah. So you mess around with hospitals and that? Yeah, you do. Yeah. But it's really good. Why is it good? Well, you know, you're watching. This is great. And I just don't think they got it. I just don't think they really got like what the game was about. I did. It was just hilariously good fun is what it was. Let's place some toilets. One there. Actually, what we'll probably do, pick up the door. I'll pick up that and put it further back. Now, can we sort the door out? I don't think we can. I think we have to cancel it and then confirm. Yeah, that's right. That's fine. And then we'll put that at the back there. And then we'll put a stall there. And we'll buy probably 1, 2, 3 toilets. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll buy a radiator. Yeah, there you go. See, the radiators and stuff I wasn't a big fan of. Like, having to put radiators and stuff around was annoying. We haven't got any bins either, so we should probably sort that out. We'll go for all plants as well. Radiators will hire. It's sin. We apologise for the amount of litter, but oh, there's also sick all over the floor. Horrible. Right, we've got a radiator in there. Put a radiator in there. Patients have enough seating now. Nice one. Excellent. So, what do we need to do? Q are going there. There's some sick, and we do need the janitor to clean it up. And what's he doing? He's going to play pool, probably. No, there's the janitor there. He's coming along now. I'm going to... I think we can see. Can we go to town map? And we go to, like, heat? Yeah, that's heat there. That shows you heat. And you can also... You can turn your radiators up or down, so you can say more heat. But I really don't like it. It doesn't really add anything to the game because you just have to place them. There's no option to do it, I guess. My patients told me that the medical profession paid well, so give me a raise. Oh, I can sack him. I'm going to pay him. No problem. I want to hire another janitor as well. Look at that. More qualified than doctors there. I'm sure if you get rats around, because if there's too much dirt and stuff and sick, you get like little rats running around, but you also get like the little mouse holes. But if you mouse over the rats and click, you actually shoot them, which is like a nice little mini game, which is really cool. What I want to do is furnish the corridor with a... We've got benches and stuff, but you can't have... Let's get a couple of plants. One there and one there. There's a rat. Hang on, I'm going to kill it. I got it! Fantastic. Right. So the psychologist is there, I would hope. At least I'm pretty sure I hired a psychologist. In fact, I know I hired a psychologist. I'm going to hire another doctor, though, just so he can do things. I think because sometimes a psychologist goes to other areas. We've got a little pop-up here. So we've exhausted all of our diagnosis machines. This patient is still not sure. We have 79% chance that it's invisibility. I will say take a chance on the possible cure. If you get that wrong, then they do die. Right, so the only thing I haven't got, I've got general diagnosis, I've got psychiatrist, I haven't got a ward yet. We should probably put a ward in. Look out for the bullet probes here. Excellent. Right, let me get myself a ward, and we'll put a... Oh, you put like a big double entrance on it. Sweet. We'll put it there. By the way, I'm not really too worried about the placement of things. I'm just trying this out. But you know what? It actually holds up fairly well. I thought this would look terrible. I thought I would just look at it and go, oh my good grief, this is intolerable. But it's not. It's actually... Yes, you're in what? I haven't even built the thing yet. Come on, chill out. It's still... It's very quirky. It looks good. There's some pathfinding issues. These tend to run into things, but because of the way it looks, I think it holds up quite well. I think it does. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it is just me blinded by nostalgia. This guy wants a raise, so you can get a raise. There you go. So, oh, that was a pop there. That's a float. That's the big head. And look, he then puts an air pipe in and then blows the head back up to normal size. Oh my good grief! Should we see if we can watch it? Here we go. So that guy knocks on the door. Walks over the sick because apparently the janitors are not cleaning up, and I don't know why. Apparently, where am I on this list? Hall of Shame, Dr. Orb, 7th. Get in. That's probably quite bad. There's some charts. High salary, Dr. Orb. Richest is not me. Q account, I am... Oh, I'm 3rd. That's okay. Death count is I've got one died at some point. But I've just got an urgent letter saying, hang on, dear Doctor, marvellous, you've handled the running of this hospital superbly. Sorry, there was sick all over, there was rats running around, and until about probably halfway through, we couldn't even cure anyone. I'd like to know if you're interested in taking a larger project. There's a job we think you'd be perfect for. The salary would be 16,350. Give it some thought. If I say yes, we then move to the next one. There you go. And then I'm pretty sure this next one, we get an option to like buy different areas. So this is the first area, and then we can get... Can we get another part of the hospital somewhere else? I don't know. Yes, you can. You can buy these 2 areas. There you go. Anyway, that is a little bit of Theme Hospital. You know what? I can still honestly say it holds up. There's still bits that I don't like. You know, there's like messing around with all of the radiators and stuff, because it's just, you have to do it. There's no choice in the matter. There's no like, you can't choose to do this, that, and the other, or make it funky or stylized in any way. You just have to place radiators everywhere. Which, so why not automatically do it if I don't have a choice in it? I mean, you can not put them in and then everybody goes cold, but then that means it's all bad, so you pretty much have to do it. Same as janitors, you can't not hire them. I like it. I still really like it. I'm very tempted to actually continue playing a little bit more. I guess what part have we got? Oh, a research department. Yeah, you get a research department where you discover new drugs and things like that. But you get, as you go on, you get loads and loads of stuff in these rooms, and they get really, really, really expensive. You get X-ray machines. You get all. What really makes it is that they've taken what is a very, very, very serious subject and just made it really, really fun and interesting. And obviously it is not accurate in the slightest. I shouldn't even have to say this, but I guess the process of going in, seeing a GP, going for diagnosis, and then getting a cure, hopefully, is good. But throwing up in the corridor and rats running into a Kit Kat vending machine, I've never really seen that. Anyway, links in the description so you can check this out yourself. Can I say that this is the best Bullfrog game? I still think that Dungeon Keeper is still quite good, but I played Dungeon Keeper in this series and I thought it didn't hold up very well. So, you know what? I think this might have topped it. It might have topped it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.